If you've ever caught yourself talking to yourself out loud, staying awake until 3 a.m. lost in thought, or feeling exhausted after enjoying time with friends, you might have dismissed these as quirks. But what if they're not quirks at all? What if they're quiet signals of an exceptionally intelligent mind? Intelligence doesn't always announce itself the way we expect. Sometimes it whispers through unusual habits that others misunderstand. The behaviors that make you feel different might actually be what sets you apart. This doesn't make you strange. It makes you rare. For decades, psychologists have studied the connection between intelligence and behavior, uncovering patterns that challenge what smart looks like. High IQ isn't just about solving equations or having perfect grades. It's about how your brain processes information and navigates the world in unconventional ways. The habits we're exploring aren't party tricks. They're behavioral signatures researchers have linked to enhanced cognitive function and exceptional mental capacity. If you've ever felt like you don't quite fit the mold, this might finally help you see yourself clearly. Habits. 1. You talk to yourself out loud. You have full conversations with yourself, debating options, working through logic aloud. In the shower, while cooking, during walks, your internal dialogue becomes external. This is called self-directed speech, and research shows it's a sophisticated mental tool. Psychologist Gary Lupion found that speaking activates your sensory system, making abstract thoughts concrete and easier to manipulate mentally. Highly intelligent people use self-talk as cognitive scaffolding. Your brain is so actively processing complex information that it benefits from externalizing the workload. You're not talking to yourself because you're lonely. You're doing it because your mind demands a conversation partner who can keep up. Research confirms that people who talk to themselves perform better on cognitive tasks. 2. You're a chronic night owl. Your brain comes alive when the sun goes down. You have tried to become a morning person. It never sticks. Your most creative insights arrive somewhere between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. Psychology found that higher intelligence correlates with staying active during nighttime hours. Studies show evening chronotypes score higher on fluid intelligence and creative thinking. Your brain literally processes information differently after dark. The quiet allows for deeper cognitive focus. Society treats night owls as lazy, but psychology tells a different story. Many of history's greatest thinkers were confirmed night owls. You're not undisciplined. Your brain is seeking its ideal operating environment. 3. You need constant mental stimulation. Boredom isn't just unpleasant, it's physically uncomfortable. You need constant intellectual engagement. Podcasts during commutes, books at meals, research rabbit holes at midnight. Idle time feels like suffocation. This is need for cognition, a trait strongly correlated with intelligence. People with high IQs have brains that crave cognitive challenges. Neuroscientist Dr. John Gabrielli's research shows intelligent brains are constantly processing even at rest. Your brain is like a high-performance engine. It needs premium fuel and constant motion. This isn't restlessness. It's intellectual hunger. Research confirms that people with higher need for cognition make better decisions and show enhanced problem solving. If you're recognizing these patterns in yourself right now, you're exactly where you need to be. This is UNFELT. Subscribe to join a community of deep thinkers who finally feel understood. And drop a comment telling me, do you talk to yourself out loud? How many of these habits have you experienced? Now, let's continue with more signs of your exceptional mind. You're messy, but you know where everything is. Your workspace looks chaotic. Papers scattered, books stacked, multiple projects visible. But ask for something specific, and you'll retrieve it instantly. Your mess has a method only you understand. Kathleen Vose at the University of Minnesota found that messy environments promote creative thinking and novel solutions. Your tolerance for physical disorder reflects cognitive complexity. Your brain manages multiple information streams simultaneously. Each visible item serves as a memory cue for ongoing thoughts. You're not disorganized. You've created a three-dimensional filing system optimized for how your brain retrieves information. Einstein and Steve Jobs both maintained famously messy workspaces. You question everything, including yourself. You can't accept information at face value. You dig deeper, ask why repeatedly, challenge assumptions, even your own. This exhausts others, but you genuinely can't stop. This reflects intellectual humility combined with strong critical thinking. Research shows intelligent people are more aware of knowledge gaps and more likely to question their own conclusions. Your brain automatically engages in metacognitive evaluation. Constant questioning indicates sophisticated epistemic cognition. You understand that knowledge is constructed and always subject to revision. Your questions aren't weaknesses, They're signs of genuine understanding. You feel drained after social interactions. You can enjoy time with friends, engage in stimulating conversation, yet afterward, you feel exhausted. You need substantial alone time to recharge, and this has nothing to do with shyness. This is cognitive load management. Highly intelligent people process social information with exceptional depth. You're analyzing subtext, reading micro-expressions, considering multiple perspectives simultaneously. Each conversation is an intensive cognitive workout. While others engage on autopilot, your brain conducts real-time analysis of conversational dynamics and emotional undercurrents. Research on sensory processing shows that deeper processors need more recovery time. Your social fatigue isn't rejection, it's respect for your cognitive limits. 7. You have obscure interests. You dive deep into niche subjects, medieval warfare tactics, mathematics of music theory, extinct languages. You spend hours researching topics with no practical application. People ask why you care about useless things. This reflects openness to experience, combined with intrinsic motivation, both hallmarks of high intelligence. Studies show that intellectual curiosity predicts academic and professional success. Your brain craves novelty and the pure pleasure of understanding. Neuroscience shows intelligent brains release more dopamine during learning. Society values practical knowledge, but history's greatest innovations came from people exploring ideas others deemed useless. Your eclectic interests build a unique cognitive architecture that allows connections others miss. 8. You replay conversations in your head. Hours after a conversation ends, you're still mentally reviewing it. You dissect what you said, imagine better responses, rehearse what you should have expressed. This is sophisticated social metacognition, not anxiety. Intelligent people engage in more elaborate post-event processing because they're extracting learning from social experiences. You're analyzing communication effectiveness, considering how you were perceived, refining your social strategies. Your conversational replays indicate advanced self-awareness. You're not overthinking because you're insecure. You're processing because you value genuine communication. This self-reflection is what separates good communicators from exceptional ones. If you recognized yourself in these habits, take a moment to let that settle. These aren't random quirks. They're fingerprints of a mind that operates differently, sees patterns others miss, and questions what others accept. High intelligence isn't always comfortable. It can feel isolating when your natural tendencies are misunderstood. You've probably spent years wondering if something was wrong with you, but nothing is wrong. You're not broken or strange. You're rare. These habits aren't obstacles. They're indicators of cognitive gifts that deserve understanding, not judgment. You're not imagining your differences. They're real, documented, and they matter. If this video made you feel seen and understood, that's exactly why UNFELT exists. We're building a space where unconventional minds can finally recognize themselves without judgment. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss insights into the psychology that explains who you really are. And here's what I really want to know. Which of these 10 habits resonated with you the most? Are you the night owl, the self-talker, the one with obscure interests? Comment below with the number of the habit that hit hardest. Let's create a community where we finally stop apologizing for how our minds work. You're not weird. You're wired differently, and that makes all the difference.